Now, the Lord told me before now and August, I see extra 3 persons coming down. I'm not going to call name, but I see them going down because I want you people to pray, because I see our president stepping down. I see him leaving the country, running for his own life. I saw INEC chairman in custody for rigging election, because this will be the last election that Nigeria will rig. I saw Lagosians fighting the Igbos, and without the Igbos, the Lord said Lagos State wouldn't have been developed, because the Lord said you people sold your birthright in 1993 to the Igbos, and the Lord said in the next 5 years Lagos will become no man's land.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. The video you're about to watch is another mind-blowing prophecy from Prophetess Abel, and she has a lot to say concerning Nigeria and the things that are about to unfold. I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to let you watch the video so that you hear what the prophetess has to say concerning Nigeria, concerning TINUBU, and so lot. Here is it, guys.
What I am seeing in the realm of the spirit in Rivers State will not be good. Rivers State is going to be bloody. I told the people that Alaba International is going to burn fire, that they will pay somebody 1.5 to do it, and a lot of property will be lost. They refused to listen to me, and it came to pass. Maybe they might have listened to me, maybe the assignment they would have done will not be even up to that. I always tell people my counseling is free. I don't charge for counseling. If I want to charge for counseling, I might have made bastard money, because I only say what God tell me. Why am I saying this? I want you people to pray, because I see our president stepping down. I see him leaving the country, running for his own life. I saw INEC chairman in custody for rigging election, because this will be the last election that Nigeria will rig. At the same time, I saw Lagosians fighting the Igbos, burning the Igbo assets, and I see the Igbos relating back and retaliating back by fighting for their right. Now I want to come to the Lagosians as per what the Lord told me. The Lord told me, you cannot kill all the Igbos in Lagos. And without the Igbos, the Lord said Lagos State wouldn't have been developed, because the Lord said you people sold your birthright in 1993 to the Igbos, and you can't take it back. And the Lord said in the next 5 years Lagos will become no man's land. Abuja also will become no man's land, these 2 states. So if you are claiming that you're from that state, in the next 5 years it's turning around. Now I want you people to pray, because an unusual day. The Lord said a lot of them forgot his place of prayer, and they were after entering into secret place, fetish place for power. It was last week I dropped this prophecy, and I think it has started coming to pass. That too, I don't want you people to rejoice on nine yet, because the Lord said that APC should not rejoice yet. That is a game changer. But after 6 months, something unusual will happen, because I'm seeing a new president after 6 months. I saw arrest. In the course of the arrest, I saw one of the candidates running and not coming back. But first and foremost, I don't want you people to rejoice on obedience first. I want you people to pray on his health, so that he will not have health challenge. Precisely cancer. You should pray for him so that it will not reinforce. Then secondly, I want you people to pray. I saw danger in Lagos. I saw attacks in Lagos. Pray so that there will be no second answers. I want you to pray for the Nigerian police, for the Nigerian army, because I see them being attacked first by the civilians. The civilians will start attacking them, saying that they are the one that made the swearing in to come to pass. But I am not still seeing the APC president-elect in that seat. At the same time, in this moment, I am still not seeing obedience in that seat. Let me tell you why I say so. I see APC fighting, I see Labour Party fighting. And I saw the two of them not sitting, and they brought somebody neutral to sit there before the judgment would take place. And I see court delivering judgment, and I see them declaring obedience as the winner. Because if the court refuses to deliver judgment, there is going to be riots. I saw arrest. I saw handcuff in the hand of the president-elect. And I want you people to pray seriously, because I saw handcuff also in our governors that are stepping down, 5 of them, 3 from the east, 2 from the north, being charged to EFCC custody. I think early last year by May, I told you people about Ikwere Madu, and this is what God is telling me, that the Lord said it's going to end in early April last year, that it's going to end in a custody. The Lord said He's going to expose the young man re-age that put Ikwere Madu in that issue, because it is our politician that paid this young man to set him up. And I called them then, I said, if only I will meet and talk to Ikwere Madu, and also meet with anybody that knows him or his lawyer, that there will be solution, that he will not end in prison. But because some people respect other big men of God prophecy that has big church, that have big house, I don't prophesy when God have not said. But I want to tell you people something. If only his lawyer will still humble himself and look for me, there will be solution. Ikwere Madu will come out before the time they gave him. Because what I saw is that I saw the government collecting 40 of his asset properties. In the riot, in the fighting, in the killing, I see other states fighting, riot, killing, but I'm not saying it's coming to pass. Now, I want us to pray for Kaduna State, because I see second crisis coming, second fight coming, because the killing of Zangon Katav and other local government of Kaduna South is going to increase, and the Kaduna South people will come out, and it will later turn to become a religion fight. I want you people to pray very well, because for the family, especially for Pet Etoche, I want you people to pray for the Kubanas family. I want you people to pray for the for Ukwa himself. I see health challenge. I see death, another death in the Etoche family. I'm not calling name so that the person will not start getting afraid. But the Lord said, I will visit them with their iniquities and let them know that I am God. And in Ezekiel 21:27, he said, I will overturn and overturn and overturn, and it shall be no more. To whom the set time is given unto, I, the Lord, will give to him. In the Nollywood industry, I see 2 Nigerian celebrity female going down. I saw 2 male going down within this period from May to December. There's going to be an obituary. And I want you people to pray for Tonto DK, because I am not seeing her alive. The enemy will laugh at her, because the enemy have planned evil for her. The enemy have planned evil for her, and the Lord said, all because she wants to maintain her beauty, she will end in the grave. That let her go back to God with the covenant He has with her. And the Lord told me that if no pastor have told her, that I should tell her. She has a calling as an evangelist. And she left the calling and she was busy doing what God have not said. Now, that is what I am seeing. I want you people to pray for Kogi State. Because the Lord said, whether they like it or not, Dino must sit in that seat. But the APC will rig the election, and it will not be of their favor. And the Lord saying in Kogi State, APC is going to have serious crisis that will expose their hidden agenda. And I see Yaya Bello, I see EFCC proving him. I see Yaya Bello, I see EFCC proving him. And I see more secret coming out. And the Lord said I should tell the president-elect, if only he will step down and bear the defeat, that he will leave him with grace. That the wife too know, but she refused to talk because she wants to obey the husband. I see God withdrawing grace from the president-elect. Grace in the aspect of he will be clearing grass, and the grass will not finish. The grass is the problem and the trouble coming for him. I am not against him. I am not after him. But this is what the Lord is saying. The Lord is saying that this seat is not for him. This seat is not for him. If care is not taken, what I am saying coming to Nigerian is doom. But the Lord said 2024 to 2026, Nigeria will be a great nation. And the Lord said we should pray for the churches, because I see churches being attacked. I see men of God being attacked. I see men of God being harassed. I see them being taken to prison because of they gave out prophecies, and the prophecies they gave is against the other opposition party. The Lord said, be careful of the pastor you fight, especially the genuine. By the grace of God, nothing will happen to Abuja. But I am not seeing the president-elect in that seat. Labour Party, rejoice, but you will conquer, because obedience will win the court case, and there will be jubilation. In the course of the jubilation, the APC will start crisis.
Concerning President Bola Ahmed TINUBU, Peter Obi, and what is about to unfold in Nigeria. I believe we'll all watch this particular video attentively, because a lot is actually happening in Nigeria. A lot that you and I cannot change, a lot that you and I do not have control over. But one thing I want us to know, and one thing I want us to do, is to stand in place of prayer and pray against these things from happening to us. She made mention of a lot of things that I can actually cover in this video, but one thing I'm just praying for Nigeria is that God should give us a leader that will help us, a leader that will bring us out of this predicament that we are in, a leader that will actually look into Nigeria and say that enough is enough. The citizens of Nigeria have suffered enough, and this is what I'm going to do to make sure that I put things in place for them. A leader that will think that, okay, the killings that is happening in Nigeria, enough is enough. This is what I will do to make sure that there is enough security in our forests, there is enough security in our communities, in our villages, and every state across Nigeria, most especially those that are from the northern part of Nigeria. They are actually suffering, honestly. If we really want to look at things, those people are suffering. And then the woman of God said something concerning Kogi State, concerning Dino Melai. This particular prophecy that I'm trying to share with you, it's an old prophecy. There are some things I just want you to pay attention to. Things that she made mention in this video are actually displaying out today. Majority of it may not come to pass, but majority of it are also displaying currently. That is the main reason why I share this particular prophecy with you guys, because it's not everything that you take for granted. It's not everything that you think, if the servant of God has said it should happen that period, that season in time. Probably maybe the prophecy she gave concerning the aftermath of 2023 presidential election, we look at it and see, oh, it's a fake prophecy because it did not come to pass, or because it did not happen the way she explained to us. Do you know that there are more elections to come, and Peter Obi is still coming out for the 2027 presidential election? Do you know whether he's actually going to win the election, and then TINUBU is going to take him to court, and a whole lot of things? There is what if in this case, in this scenario of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi, Atiku, so on and so forth. Okay, imagine the coalition that took place. A lot of people are thinking that, okay, if this coalition happened and Peter Obi is the runner-up, then someone major from the northern part of Nigeria will back him. I think they have won the election, case closed. Some Igbos are going to vote for Peter Obi definitely, and others are saying that no, Igbos are not going to vote for Peter Obi because they do not like their brother coming out for presidency in Nigeria, because they want out, they want separation, they want division from Nigeria. And I'm like, this division of a thing you people are even thinking of, or asking that the government should give it to you. If they give you this division today, can you handle it? And the way the Igbos are actually going about this division of a thing, is it the right way? Okay, imagine the injustice happening in the eastern part of Nigeria. You cannot travel from one community to another. You cannot travel from one state to another in the eastern state. Igbos used to be one set of individuals that this December that is far approaching, they will be preparing, buying all manner of things just to take home and celebrate. You will see somebody that will come and kill 10 cows just to celebrate the year, how far God has brought them. But the unrest, all in the name of Biafra. See, I always tell you people, the way to go about these things is not by gra. You people have done it about 60 something years ago. It did not go according to plan. Now again, you want to do the same thing. Do you think it's the gra or making examples of human being? It's as if human beings' life doesn't matter anymore. Whatever you choose to do with them, you can just do with them. What I'm trying to say is that let's be wise. Let's be wise. It's us that will save ourselves, and it's us that will also bring ourselves from any problem that we are into in this country. It's just a pity that things are going the way they are going in this country, and nobody can actually regulate it, to the point that this set of individuals that call themselves Biafran fighters, they threaten their governors. I'm not saying that all governors in Nigeria are actually sent. No, they are not sent. But these are government authorities. If you don't respect someone in power, what made you feel that someone is also going to respect you when you are in power? Let's be united. When they say the Igbos are not united, they are one of the most one of the ethnic groups that are most divided in Nigeria. You people will say no, one name, one name, one name. Some people will even go as far as to say the reason why Yoruba people are chasing Igbos out of Lagos is also some set of Igbos that are going to do amebos to say that this my brother is like this, or that my brother is like this. Make una tell una people, make them drive them come off for this Lagos just because you want to occupy till Jesus come. The business that you're doing, that your brother is doing, your sister is doing, that you people are getting your daily bread, is not enough for you. You want them to chase that particular person, then you occupy, you get, because you are friends with the Yorubas. Who even told you that Lagos State belongs to the Yorubas? It doesn't belong to them. If you go down on memory lane, or you went to your history book to make research, you will know who are the indigene of Lagos State. Lagos is a no man's land. Honestly, let them just declare that it's a no man's land. Just like how she said about Abuja, that very soon, you that you are saying you are from Abuja, you are from Lagos State, forget about it, kiss it goodbye. After us, we know that Abuja is not a state, it's the federal capital of Nigeria. But these things are things that I want all of us to look into. These are things that I want us to embrace in a good way, not in a bad way. See, we need to be positive in this country if we really want change. If we are not positive, how is it that change is going to come to embrace us? Change will never come for us. Some of us will be here, we will put our hands in our teeth and grind it till Jesus come. The suffer no dey tire some Nigerians. As for me, I'm tired. Me and my household, we are tired, because this suffering of struggling for ends meet, you cannot achieve anything in your lifetime just because of bad leader, just because this country is corrupt in a way that you can't even fish out who is good and who is not good. Some people will say, let me collect that 50,000 that I see now. All these politicians, they are all the same. if the good one comes on power, I will suffer. The bad one comes on power, I will suffer. So at this point in time, or in this scenario, who do you blame? Is it the one that is taking the bribe, or the one that is giving the bribe for them to go and vote him? Then he sits and loots money. Then the next 4 years, he comes to give you cock and bull stories again. Election is far approaching, and a lot of people are going to come out to say, vote for me, vote for me. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that for you. The ones that they promised you 4 years, 3 years ago, have they actually fulfilled that promise? They say promise and faith is a sin, but it seems as if promise and faith is the more thing that keep these people in office, because I don't know the kind of sugar that they put in their mouth to be able to convince a lot of people to vote for them, when you clearly know that this person is in your locality or is in your zone. He or she will not do anything for you, but at the end of every 4 years, they will come with a bag of salt to say that Mama Nkechi, share for your people. Mama Ngozi, share for your people. Ìyàwó Emeka, share for your people. And then they will just deceive you, and you share Maggie that will last you maybe a month or couple of weeks, and then you sell your birthright. Because you casting your vote in Nigeria, it is your birthright. It shows that you are a citizen of that particular country, because you cannot be a citizen of a particular country and then you want to go and cast vote. You can never do that. But this is your birthright being sold for a cup of salt, for packet of Maggi, or for 50,000 naira, and then you grind your teeth. This government bad oh, I no fit pay children school fees again oh, I no fit buy something, cook better soup from market again oh. Where would they even go for this country? Market women wicked these days oh, they just they add unnecessary price to things. Who tell you say that they add unnecessary price? Now you contribute to the situation where we dey today. Now you make things they cost for market. So when you start to tell people to look into things or to cast their vote right, they will intend to look at it as if you don't know what you are saying. So please, in as much as we are praying, let's do the right thing when the time comes. Promises are going to be aired out by next year. As you all know, 2025 is wrapping up, and if God blesses us with life and good health, we'll be able to see 2026 and see 2027, and then we'll know where we stand. I'm not saying that Peter Obi is a saint, or he's just coming, then he wave his magic wand and everything becomes better in Nigeria. No, I'm not that type. But I look at things, I study, and I also make research. And for me, based on all the candidates that are coming out, I feel like he is the right one. If you think the same thing with me, please drop your opinion at the comment section below. But if you think otherwise, also explain to us at the comment section below. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys. Church Hour TV, grace differently, anointed differently, divinely appointed, and this is strictly prophetic, and you're all welcome in the name of the Lord.